right, guys, saving with Shay. So this is going to be my month end video for the month of May, as far as what I spent, if I made any money for the month of May. So it kind of took me a little long to get this video done, to get my final numbers, because for Brand Club it's been super slow. So one of my hauls I haven't gotten back yet, and so I'm still waiting for that. If this is your first time seeing a video like this, basically I am a couponer, and I have couponed for the last, I would say, since 2009, and I just recently decided to start tracking my spending to see exactly how much I'm spending with couponing. As you guys know, we run for these deals, we're getting that deal, that we're doing deals constantly, and sometimes it's hard to lose focus or track of what you're actually spending. And so that's why this year I decided to kind of keep track of what I'm spending. All right, and so what I'm gonna also do is I'm gonna insert pictures of my hauls from the month of May. I think I had 10 hauls. I may have done a few deals in between. I don't have pictures of that, but being in June now, I'm starting to keep track of all of my hauls. Well, I always do pictures anyways, but the deals that I do in between, I'll kind of collect those into one picture if I can. Just so that I can provide you guys with pictures of my hauls of things that I got, so that you guys can not only know how much I spent, but what I got. You know what I mean? And so, with that being said, I want to say that two factors that are important when we're talking about couponing is going to be your sales tax, as well as the cost of your coupons, whether you do printables, whether you purchase inserts, whether you buy newspapers. All of that is important factors to include in your numbers, because it is a cost. Now for me, I do resell on OfferUp. However, I do not include that in my numbers. I keep track on a different document, but I do keep track of that. If I included that, these numbers would just be out of the water. Or if I had been including my sales from Amazon, which I haven't did Amazon all year. I'm kind of like trying to convince myself to get back into it, but I just haven't yet. I just haven't yet. I want to, but I just haven't yet. And so what else? Now with this, I do use I think for this I used a total of, I want to say 11 different rebate apps. We've got Ibotta, Shopkick, Checkout 51, Fresh Rewards, Swagbucks, MyPoints, Inbox, Tada, Coupons.com, Brand Club, Zardy. I also have a deal I did at Walgreens, so I included the $5 Wax Cash, and then I also did the Johnson & Johnson rewards, and I got back $10 for that Johnson & Johnson deal that I did as well. So I also included that. And how I use that $10, you guys, is I do not feel like the air is on. I did a curbside pickup for Walmart, and I used that $10 to lower the out-of-pocket. I just added that card to my Walmart Pay and then used that. So that's how I use that $10. So basically, those are all the apps that I use. As far as my form of cash out method, I do PayPal for everything, except everything is PayPal except what? Well, Zardy is no longer Zardy anymore. It is rest in peace. If you guys watched that video, and I actually been getting a lot of questions about that you guys have been asking me as far as Zardy. I would definitely cash out ASAP. I know that there has been delays with the gift cards, but they are still issuing out your gift cards. Again, I would just do that sooner than later, because the last thing you want them to do is completely exit before you have completely cashed out. Now I don't know what they're doing. I sent them an email. I'm not sure what they're doing for those of us who do have less than $10. Honestly, think it's just going to be a loss because we can't cash it out. And I'm not sure if they're willing to just give us whatever we're owed, even though it's less than $10. But people are still getting their gift cards. There is a delay. Some people have waited the next day. Some have waited as much as 3 hours the same day. But again, I would just cash out as soon as possible with that. So Zardy, I will no longer have that on here. And I'm thinking of taking Field Agent off. That's another one that I use. I'm thinking of taking that one off as well, because I honestly, I think I used that one once in January, and then that's it. But all of these rebate apps I do cash out by way of PayPal, except I told you guys Fetch Reward. Fetch Reward is the only one that I do cash out with CVS gift cards. Here in California, whenever your total is below $10, the system automatically asks you if you want to either cash it out or save it. You have to either click yes or no. I always click yes and cash it out. I don't know how many cards I did this month, to be honest, you guys. I don't know how many cards I did this month, but basically I just go and I buy a bag. In California, we have to pay 10 cents for a bag, and I'll just pay for a bag and cash it out. And then I put that with the rest of my rebate money. So I cash my rebate money out. I cash everything out by way of PayPal, and then I basically transfer everything from my PayPal to my bank account, and then I withdraw it from there. At the end of each week, I do that, and I use that money to pay for my stuff. As you guys know, I just finished a savings challenge recently, and I really needed to have more cash on hand. And usually I would just use my PayPal card, and I would never have cash. You know, I was doing 2 saving challenges that I just finished. If you guys didn't watch that video, I saved over $6,000 in 5 months. And also doing a change challenge as well, which again, if you're just using your PayPal debit card, you're never going to have change. You're never going to, you know. And so that was another reason why I've been cashing out everything and just using that whenever I go and shop. All right. What else? Other than that, you guys, I'm gonna just go through my numbers. I'll try to insert a screenshot. I don't think I did last time. I'll also include pictures of my hauls. This month I did 10 hauls. And yeah, we did 10 hauls this week. Now, I'm gonna do a better job this month, for the month of June, with taking pictures of everything that I'm getting, so you can physically see every single thing that I've gotten. So everything that I got in the month of May, my retail for everything was $1,409.30. All right, that's before coupons. And this may have been the highest month thus far for me. And then my tax was $110.14. My coupons was $533.64. And my out-of-pocket was $985.80. All right, that's how much the out-of-pocket was after coupons plus tax. And this actually includes my coupons as well. I didn't order a lot of IPs, but I did get inserts 3 times in the month of May, which brought the out-of-pocket again down to $985.80. What we got back from Ibotta was $491.56. Shopkick was $195.36. Checkout 51 was $30.21. Fetch Reward was $100.59. Swagbucks was $176.50. My Points was $91. Inbox was $119. Tada was $64. Coupons.com was $65.97. Brand Club was the highest, and that's just because the majority of that is referrals. And so that was $834.22. And then Zardy was $30.27. Then Johnson & Johnson Reward was $10 and Wax was $5. All right, so it brought the total to $1,227.88 that I got back in rebates, minus what I paid, brings it to $1,033.88. So as you guys can see, a lot of this is referrals. Now, if I decide not to count the referrals, just to give you an idea of how much the difference is, if I didn't count the referrals, then I would have made $194, which is still not bad considering we started off with $1,400. And to get all of that free plus make $200 is still pretty awesome. Again, I count the referrals because it's a part of the rebate apps, it's a part of sharing the referral codes, and so I do definitely include that. Other than that, that's basically it. I hope this video was helpful for you. If it is, don't forget to show your girl a little bit of love by liking this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.